But we're in... Oh, hang on. Now then. It's only 4 divisions, but... Could I push forward? I think this is the time to bring the rest of the forces in, isn't it? These guys are... Wait a minute. No, you were supposed to be using the train to get in there quickly.
Move out.
Both of you were supposed to be doing that. Otherwise, you'd be driving through the desert for, like, years. I don't know if there's any working infrastructure there, actually. France might not have repaired it.
Ready.
Okay, 4 divisions from Gibraltar into Alexandria. I am so tempted to try and push and take these. But I don't know if I have enough divisions to hold it. I expected a bit more resistance there, I'll be quite honest. Okay, leaving 1 division behind. I'm going to try and get to Port Said. Oh, cheers, Dirk. Thanks for the follow. And I need to leave at least 2 divisions there.
Move out.
In fact, you guys, I'm just going to assign a little... No divisions? No, that's not true. That's not true. I'll see if they manage that. I don't know. The AI is not very... It's you can split the divisions up. I always find that it never really works that well. Not when you're giving them orders. Oh, and thanks for the subscription as well. Cheers. I appreciate that. That's a real help. Yep, off they go. Those 2. Stay there. Stay there. I can detach them. Tell you what I'm going to do instead. I'm just going to delete that damned order. I don't have the troops to man a massive front line. But what is absolutely critical is those 2 do not leave El Alamein, because I need to block the route for these lot coming. Those tanks are just refusing to use tracks. There's maybe no infrastructure for them to travel on. So this is good. This is definitely a bonus. Okay, I'm going to try and get 3 divisions down to there. We could hold a front line across here. No, I want you to go that way, please. And we just see we'll meet resistance from the Italians at some point, but I think it's quite important that we hold across here. Yep, I knew it. There we go. If we get on this side of the Suez Canal, we should be fine. There will be a front line form here, but it's okay. We're gonna be good here. Just nip that one off there. And we can hold this in 3 provinces here if we're good.
Attention.
I think we can anyway. Yep, here come the reinforcements. Shame I didn't get my damn tanks over. I'm going to bring everything else in. There's no point sitting starving in the middle of
Ready to move.
middle of that place. It's all gone back to the UK territory, that, which is fair enough. We've liberated it. The problem with that is that we can't build ports and infrastructure on it, which is a real nuisance. Control-click to assign them to that front line. That might do it. Cheers. I've forgotten half the shortcuts in this. It's been... I think it'll have been 6 months since I played the Japan playthrough. Okay, this is looking a bit more sustainable now. Right, we're going to put you guys onto a front line there. And let's see. We'll get an attack order going. We'll just push it to there for now. They've got more troops coming in, which is going to be great. I want that place there, please. Okay. So far, so good. We need lots of reinforcements. And I want to push it down there. Okay, we need... What do we need? War Plan Black. Let's take that. Germany. I can't believe the Germans are holding on with this. Hang on. There's been some sort of cut-off here. Oh, no, they haven't. No, it's because this is Vichy France, isn't it? This brown. Did any of my troops get over here yet? No, we've got a lot of transports coming across. And what about the Manila force? Is everything out of Japan now? Apart from some garrison troops, which can stay there. And the Manila force is...
Hands.
Right, okay, that's no good then.
Move out.
I will gather them all up so I can travel them all at once. Hey, Smegley, how are you? Hey, no problems. Never need to apologise for not being around much. I know, because you got the new job, didn't you? And then you had to isolate almost immediately because of your brother. Am I remembering that right? How's things going? I hope your brother's all right for a start. And I hope the job's still going okay. He didn't have it? Good news. Good news. He's got that delight to come at some point then. Right, these guys were travelling over from the other coast. Let's get back down here. So we're taking a chunk of Africa. I wish I'd sent those tanks by sea now, but it's alright. They'll get there in the end. Is that really just it's not a too strong army, is it?
Ready to move.
It is a too strong army. Okay. Well, in that case, let's put that on there and assign them a very short and obvious front line to there. Glad to hear the job's going all right. That's good. Right. Beautiful. This is working very well indeed.
Orders.
So, new orders. Just trigger that attack. There's nothing in the way, so we'll just move forward. We can liberate a big chunk of the Middle East here. If I'm really lucky, there'll be nothing there either. Right, you fellas, you definitely want to get up there and get stuck in. No, not you.
Orders.
Where's the other one gone?
Attention.
You can go to there. That's far enough. Yeah, the supplies are starting to become a problem over there again. So we put some aircraft into Crete, which now should be fully trained. Excellent. And I think, well, we don't have full area superiority here, so let's put them onto port strikes and the like. Set them over there. I really, really wish I could build something here so I can feed my troops as we decide how we're going to invade Italy. Jet fighters. Ooh, that's going to be fun. We're in 45. Okay, it's time to research something else. We've never bothered with that. I don't really ever feel the need to do those. Take that. Oh, I'm glad to hear you're enjoying Wargame's Christmas event. I don't agree with it because of the loot box content, but I have nothing to do with Wargaming, so it's no skin off my nose. Let's see, what do we want? Jet fighters. We're going to just add them in. I don't think we have many factories, actually. Actually, let's modify this. We've got the points. We want... It's a jet fighter, so we're going to put the engine up and the reliability. Extra agility is nice. We can probably spend a little bit on range and keep the reliability high. Sorry, weapons. That'll do. Whack this up the list. We should have some spare military factories. Oh, Witcher is good. Actually, I think Witcher 1 was being given away now that we mention it. But, I mean, Witcher 1 is a very different game. Robin, thank you for the follow. An unread naval battle. Okay, okay. Fairly big fleet. We had a load of subs. That means there's stuff here. Where's my... Did my big fleet arrive? It did indeed. Excellent. So they should be on repairing. I don't know if they have to go back to one of my ports to repair. I'm hoping they can repair in friendly ports. Anyway, let's put this onto Strike Force. And let's see if we can't sink something big and nasty around here. This would be fun, wouldn't it? This would be fun indeed. So, it looks like the situation here is a lot better. No, I'm not going to push through. I'd rather just defend and consolidate just for the moment. And we will plan our attack. If I were to attack all the way down there, that would be a horrible, horrible fight. It's interesting how this is still going on. How is this still a thing? Everyone is nearly starved to death, look. There's loads of allied troops trapped in here. I guess the Axis just don't have the forces to push through and destroy them. Thought I was sitting on pause for a minute. Any troops arrived? Nearly. We've nearly got 2 armies ready. We'll ship them straight out, actually. In fact, oh no, not all of them. Not all of them. That would be bad. But we'll get this infantry army. And we'll put it straight in... Straight in where? Let's send them to Gibraltar. I'm pretty sure Gibraltar can supply them.
Ready to move.
And the armoured stuff. No, yeah. It would be most useful here, but the supply going south is going to be dreadful. Still, if I put them in there, it's somewhere where they should be able to supply.
Ready.
You guys are absolutely just knackered and out of supply, aren't you? Absolutely knackered. I'm not even going to... forget that. Forget that order. I'm just going to bring them over to Alexandria.
Orders.
Let's bring them over here. At least we can feed them here. How the hell am I going to get into Italy if I can't build my own bases? Is this a counter-attack? Are the Axis pushing back here? It looks like it's some sort of counter-attack. Having said that, I mean, there's very shaky German defenders. They're in forts, to be fair, there. But there's not much aggression going on. This has definitely been pushed back. It's nearly linked up, though. They've definitely pushed through there. Has Romania pushed back here? I think Romania's on a counter-attack, or whoever this is. It won't just be Romanian troops. It'll be Germans and Italians and all sorts. Yeah, they're definitely on a counter-attack. Can I send a military attaché over? They will not accept. Can I improve relations? Let's do that. A witch hunt. Oh, hang on. We have some points. So let's develop some chromium deposits. Let's use all our factories up developing all this. Germany is holding on strong. Italy is holding Norway. That is an unusual situation to be in. Do we have any potential airport space? Yeah, let's quickly whack 800 planes in here. Pretty sure I can do this. Set that to 800. Set limit. Okay. Put it straight onto ground support. We'll split them up and move them when we actually want them for some other job. Where do they want to be? Anywhere, I guess. Maybe here. Put them there. That'll do. Soko Banjak 200. Thank you for the follow. So we've got the super fortresses. We can go for jet tactical bombers. They have better range. I don't know if they're actually better at tactical bombing much. I think we'll spend a bit of effort getting these things finished off. Yeah, I'm surprised Switzerland didn't get instantly destroyed. How did they get... How did Switzerland get Allied reinforcements in? Oh, I guess they've come in through this narrow corridor here, haven't they? I was trying to see how the Allies could have linked up with Switzerland, but it must have been through there. Right, any more aerodromes? There's room for a quick 100 in there anyway. We might as well spend these points. We've got ground attack aircraft. We've got a load of stuff we've captured. Yep, 100 there. Put them straight into the fight. Normally I prefer to train these up, but I'll forget where I've put them if I do that. I am looking forward to playing Cyberpunk. Yeah, once we've finished this campaign, I've got the Cyberpunk, which is probably going to be next week. Well, it's almost certainly going to be next week before I start. I'm quite happy to wait as well. We'll just let Cyberpunk get a first patch or two, like 10 gigabyte patch today, to fix the initial issues, and I can enjoy it with less problems. And I'm happy to wait a few days for that. No point rushing into something that's going to give you a headache or a worse experience. The Irish are. The Irish have got a big army. It's not doing very much. Right, how did we do? Did we get anything over? Yes, so the tanks came in.
Yes, sir.
These guys here are still working overtime. I think, actually, I know what we're going to do here is we're going to set this all the way to the Turkish border. There you go, fellas. Go and take that and trigger it. I don't think there's anything in the way. I really don't. Why is he refusing to move? Let me just cancel all orders for this army. Set a new front line. I'll set a new front line first. Make sure everyone gets there. Yeah, that's it. And then we'll set the order. In fact, you can start it planning. So the first stage is... They'll do that, won't they, if I... Yeah, I'm sure they will. Will they? If I just do that, it should hopefully encompass everything else. Now then, we might want to get these tanks down here and get stuck into some Italians. Where could we do the most good work? Let's send them down anyway. I don't think the British will have built any infrastructure in this place. So we'll have a job with supply. The hell is... Where's he going? Oh, he's a bit late. He's a bit late to the party. Nice, we nobbled the Italian fleet a bit there. I'd like to see my fleet getting stuck in. Oh, I did there. Cool. Well, I don't think there's much left. I don't think the Italians will have many ships left by this stage of the war, have they? 10 to 12. Okay. We've got a battle fleet with 60. So, when we get the reinforcements here, these guys have turned up. Excellent. Okay, let's start planning. My Marines. Where the hell are my Marines? Okay, they're in Miami. Having a bit of R&R. Let's bring them over to... I don't want to put them in a dump. I need somewhere with a decent bit of supply. I guess Gibraltar is as good as any. Where are these lot going? Can't remember where I put them. Oh, it looks like I put them into North Africa. Okay.
Ready to move.
They're ready to... Yep, they're ready to move out of Manila. So, again, you can go and stop off in Florida on the way. This is just to make sure they go the correct way around the world. I don't want them going round here, because that will... Oh, I'll tell you what I could have done. I could have invaded from this side, taken Vichy France. There's no great invasion routes over there, though. It's not an important... It's not going to matter. It just allowed the army in here, but I don't really... Do I want to invade from this side? Yeah, let's tell you what. Let's redirect that. That's going to starve there. That's a silly thing to do. Let's put them in Singapore. They'll be able to feed in Singapore. That's okay. Just make sure my escorts... Where are my escort ships? Yeah, let's set that on as well. Just want to make sure that these places are safe. Okay, we're going to invade Madagascar. Because we can. Because we can. Right, what's going on here? Sinking little ships. I'm a little bit concerned for the Allies. I think they're getting pushed back. Russia's nearly been wiped out here. That's going to free up some German soldiers for something. Well, we are at least working our way. What does this do? What does this do? So, require the war plans. Destroyers for bases. I don't really want to give all my destroyers to the UK. Let's click and see what it does. The UK is in need of ships and we need to protect our home territory. For the right to set military bases in currently British territories, we can exchange some destroyers, which will hopefully be put to good use as well. Now, I don't know if it actually gives my active destroyers to the British. I don't know. Let's find out. I have a load in reserve, and I have more than I need, to be fair. But if it gave the entire escort fleet to the British, I would be a little bit upset. I don't mind saying. Let me just see how healthy my big fleet is. So I don't know if they're repairing properly there. Do you know what? I should probably assign them to Alexandria. It should be a better naval base. Put them there. Right. Africa. You guys, trigger that attack. In fact, let's speed things up by doing this. There we go. What I would give for some mobile troops. We have some mobile troops as well. Right, these are just the things I wanted. Assign these to Patton's army. Nice. Got some more tanks. Get these as well. Patton's finally getting the stuff he needs to actually make a difference here. This will allow us to scoop up a good chunk of Africa. We can sort this out now. If we just march along here. This is all going to return to British hands, and we can get these troops back on the front line pretty quickly. Okay, now how well can we provide supplies down there? Let's go find out. We're going to have a big armoured punch through here and try and cut this front line off. I don't think there'll be much behind it. What have I forgot to change? Oh, it's the bombers. To the super fortress. Actually, we can now place... Let's go see. We must have some experienced... fairly experienced planes over here. Ground attack. Those are heavy fighters. We have close support. That's what we want. Let's bring 400 close support over to North Africa. We can't fit them in anywhere. Damn it. The Allies have instantly filled those airfields up. Bollocks. I can't put them anywhere. Okay, well, we'll bring them home. We'll put them in... In fact, what else can I put? I can't fit them all in. We'll try and get all the light bombardment stuff into Florida, and then at least I can find it when I want it. Hey, Preacher. Nice to see you. Yeah, so it's about as I expected. We have seen nothing over here. It's just full of Allied aircraft. It's extremely annoying. Right, so let's order the tanks down to... Where should we go down to? We'll go down to there. As the tanks lead the way, we'll just send... these guys in behind. Leaving a couple there all the way and just cut off these Italians and we'll get them sliced and diced. Right then, the blue army can now form a front line on here. Everything should come down. Yeah, we've got that covered. We don't want too many units in this because it will suck up supplies. So we'll keep it like that. Oh, hang on, we've got an option. Which was the best one down here? Concentrated fire for hard attack, soft attack and hard attack, reinforce rate, organisation and air superiority. Or centralised fire, we've got infantry and artillery soft attack, reconnaissance and reinforce rate, armoured car stuff, recovery rate and organisation for infantry, plus a bit for tanks. Without looking too deeply into it, and I can't remember if one is better than the other, I'll go for shock and awe.
Listen up.
Right then, you guys, I might as well set an attack order down to here. I'll set it off. I won't necessarily trigger it, but I'll definitely set it off. Too many aircraft everywhere. I wish I could make... Ooh. That classes as a victory, but the Italians lost a heavy cruiser and we lost nothing. I guess our subs retreated. And they lost another heavy cruiser. Any more? We've got good naval superiority. Looking good. Okay, so the Marines have turned up. Marines, you have a job. We're going to go into this place. Just go in like that. 3 divisions of Marines. And this is my Pacific army, even though we're nowhere near the Pacific anymore. Can I only do... Really? Can I only invade 2 places? Well, that's going to be fine then. We'll set those off together. Have I got anywhere where I can't put anything? The air bases are absolutely trashed. I can put something in there. What do we have? Do I have anything that could reach? Give me... We've got some... Okay, we have got heavy bombers, which is excellent. But I want some medium bombers that we can order some ground support jobs in. Medium... Oh, 600. No, not 600. We're lucky if we can get 100 in, actually. Can I split these off? So, split it in 2. Split it in 2 again. Can I not... How many times do I have to split that into... Oh, I'll just put 150 in. I was going to try... I wanted it down to 100, but... Oh, we can... Oh, hang on. We can fit them in. We can fit them in. It's all right. It's not a problem. And let's put it on... Oh, it's on ground support. Excellent. Over here. We have no other air cover over there, though. What have I got flying from here? Fighter groups. Split that. We'll definitely put some over there. 100 isn't going to be enough, but we shall see what difference it makes. Some air cover is needed. I'd fly them from here. I mean, I have aircraft here, but the Allies or France or whoever it is, just they don't have the infrastructure to repair the damned airfield. I might as well send them home, or at least anywhere else. Put them in France, actually. We'll find a use for them. We'll try and hold up the attack there. Tell you what else I could do.